Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and I made a brand new account because rumor has it the new player rewards are outstanding, absolutely insane. Okay, they're telling you about the new agent special check-in. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with 500,000 gold. Look at this. Look at this. Log in every day to acquire a special reward. New agent special check-in. Log in for 90 days to acquire a tier 3 character. Log in daily for other rewards. Yo, this is bonkers. Let's check this out. So current check-in day 19 hours until the check-in gets refreshed. And we can see here that we're getting 500,000 gold off the start here. These are other check-ins. Okay, there's a bunch of different check-ins. Wow, they give you a lot of stuff. So right now we have 4 check-ins going on for regular players. But what I want to see here is this right here. This is what I want to see. This is the big kahuna. So this is a brand new 90-day login. So if you quit MFF and you are thinking of coming back, but you don't have your old account, you might want to check this out, because if you just log in for 90 days, and now is a really good time to log in, because in just 2 weeks, right, or just about 2 weeks, there's going to be Black Friday, right? Yeah, in about 3 weeks, it's going to be Black Friday. There's going to be a ton of free rewards for Black Friday. You know, a mega tier, the tier 3 selector, transcendence selector, you know what I mean? There's going to be tons of stuff. Mega tier 2 tickets, premium card. They're going to give away tons of stuff for Black Friday like they did last year. So yeah, so we get the 500,000 gold, and you actually have to go in here to collect it. You don't automatically get it. The next reward is a 6-star mega rank up ticket. So right off the rip, they're like, boom, take this. So you could theoretically grab that, and you could then get M'Baku immediately. You could get M'Baku immediately to 6 stars, and that would probably be a pretty good way to use that, unless you wanted to maybe save it and farm up bios from dimension missions for someone like Luna or someone like Carnage. But honestly, M'Baku's not a bad choice. Then you get another 500,000 gold, 600,000. You so much gold. That's actually really good how much gold they give, because gold is so important for new players. It's absolutely wild. Mega tier 2 ticket. So wow, after 7 days. So look at this. For brand new players, on the 7th day, you can tier 2 any character you have at 1 star. Any character at all. You could absolutely do it for M'Baku. I'm not saying he's the best choice, but he is a very good early game choice. But you could do this for any other premium character that you have at 1 star, which is huge, especially if you can pair that with like a bio sub or an X Gene sub. You could have tier 2 Namor as a brand new player for just $10. You could have him tier 2 immediately after 7 days, which is nothing. So we keep going. They're basically giving you almost 1,000,000 gold per day, which is crazy good. Okay, then you get a level 6 advanced potential ticket. So this will take a character from 60 all the way to 70, and it'll save you the 2,400 bios, the 10 million gold. So that is super clutch. Again, you probably want to focus and use this on a character like Thor, Venom, Iron Man, Hulk, Namor, someone that you're going to be able to take past level 70, right? You want to bank on that to get your first level 80 as soon as possible, to start getting more and more World Boss Legend clears. You're going to have to get your first one to unlock their second potential, but you kind of get what I'm saying. And then we get even more gold. Wow, 1.4 million gold on day 26. That's so good. And then day 30, you get a premium card. You get a random premium card. Wow. So what you could theoretically do, I don't recommend this, but what you could do if you're looking to build a second account, or if you're looking to get back into the game, or if you're building an account for a friend of yours or whatever, you could log in. Now would not be a good time to reset your account, obviously, because like I said, in 3 weeks, Black Friday. But let's say it wasn't Black Friday. Let's say it was like January, and we know that we're not going to get any spicy rewards for the next 4 months, right? January, February, March. In April, we have the 8-year anniversary, but you have January, February, March, where it's like whatever. What you could theoretically do, is you could play for 30 days on a new account, open the premium card chest, and if you get a good premium card, you keep that account. Like if you pull Luna or White Fox or something like that. But if you pull something bad like Loki 1 or Loki 2 or, I don't know, Black Panther 35, then you just delete the account and you start all over. You do waste 30 days of playing, of logging in. So I don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't think it's worth it. If you're playing very casual, if you're basically just logging in, it's worth it, I think. But if you're actually playing, it's not worth it, right? The stuff you get day to day in MFF, especially multiplied by 30, is way better than just trading. I wouldn't trade all of those resources over 30 days, like, you know, 100 million gold type thing, or 50 million gold, whatever, plus all the other stuff, for just swapping one P card for another, right? I know some of you might do that because you've been like hunting one P card. Trust me, I spent $500. I spent $500 hunting this Luna card, okay? I'm just saying, for some of you that whatever you like to have multiple accounts, or you know, whatever the situation is, you could technically re-roll in MFF, which is kind of funny. Okay, then we get even more gold, 1.8 million. Oh, you get an advanced potential transcendence ticket. What is that? I've never even seen that before. What is that? I don't know what that does. I'm going to be straight with you. I don't know what that does. Does that automatically transcend a character? Wow, that's really cool. Maybe that's what they're going to give us for this year's Black Friday. So I think what this does, because obviously this one here is for taking a character from 60 to 70, right? So I think what this one does is it takes a tier 2 character that's level 60 or maybe level 70, and it automatically pushes them and makes them transcended. So obviously it has to be a character that can be transcended, but a really good option for this, if you have a level 60 or level 70 blue dragon, boom, right? Get her transcended, get that done. Another option would be like Moon Knight if you then want to push him to tier 4. So that's pretty cool. Nice. That's kind of like a tier 3 ticket. Kind of like a tier 3 ticket. Okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe you can even use that if the character's not level 60. Like, could you use that on like a 2-star Moon Knight? And here's the interesting thing. How come I don't know? How come players don't know? Why does no one know what this does? I mean, it's a cool little bit of mystery from the devs, but on the other hand, a question that I wanted to ask, why am I making this video? I'm making this video because the devs didn't release this information anywhere, which blows my mind, right? Someone went to the effort of creating all of this stuff, right? All of these icons, they went to, like, you know what I mean? They put all of this stuff together. They thought about it. They tried to balance it for new players, and no advertising at all, right? Where's the advertising, Netmarble? Tell people, I know that you know that I'm going to make these videos and Beast Mode's going to make these videos and free-to-play adventures, Koshal. I get it. That's what content creators are for, Alex. I totally get that. But on the other hand, it's like, guys, what if we didn't? What if you were wrong this time and we were just so distracted or whatever with the game that we didn't? Then how are non-players going to know that these insane rewards are waiting for them? They're just not going to know. So there seems to be some disconnect. I don't know. Maybe it's just their way of marketing. Like, it's their marketing style. It's their advertising style. But they should be advertising this. Like, I'm not going to sit here and do the math, but like, how much gold is it? Seriously, someone in the comments down below, how much gold are new players getting in the first 90 days? Is it like 20 million, 30 million, 40 million gold? Easy. For free, just on top of everything else. They should be advertising that. New players in the first 90 days, you get to upgrade like 5 different characters to max upgrade, and you get like 50 million gold, you get a premium card, you get a hand job from the CEO, you get all this stuff. It's wild. Anyways, we go to over 2 million gold a day, 2.3, 2.45. Then you get a mega tier 3 ticket, bada boom. That's humongous. You could use that on Namor. That's crazy. Then you get 2.6, 2.9 million gold on day 69. Then you get a transcended selector. Who's in the list? Okay, it's not a bad list. You'd choose like Moon Knight or Human Torch. Or Moon Knight or Human Torch. Yeah, it's a pretty bad list. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pretty bad list. Unless War Tiger and Shadow Shell get buffs like Sunbird and Blue Dragon got, then they could be good options. But right now you would only choose Moon Knight or Human Torch. And I'm leaning towards Moon Knight. But it's free. That's quite nice. 3 million a day, 3.2. You get a second potential realization ticket on day 80. So you don't even have to beat World Boss Legend. You don't even have to rush. You can take your time. You can take your time building up Quicksilver with all this extra gold, and building up Scarlet Witch, and building up Cable, and building up Apocalypse, because then you're going to get a free second potential ticket. And so you can take your mega tier 3 ticket, you mega tier 3 Namor or Hulk or Iron Man or Thor or Venom or whatever, and then boom, now you have them level 80. Now you can start the game, not start the game, but you can be level whatever. You can be 90 days into the game. You can unlock Null World Boss Legend, and you can go in there with a level 80 character. You don't need Pierce, brother. You're gonna slap that shit easy peasy. That's crazy good. 3.3, 3.5 million, and then boom, on day 90. I wish there was something for every single day. I think they kind of cheaped out a little bit. They should add more rewards, and like, you know, Norn Stones of Chaos, Black Antimatter, Phoenix Feathers. Like, they should put way more stuff in here. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's like day 81, day 84, day 87. There should be stuff in the middle. And then you get a tier 3 selector. Who's in the tier 3 selector? Not bad. So this is the same tier 3 selector, I believe, that we got for the last anniversary. So if you're a new player, in the span of, if you start playing right now, you're going to get 3 tier 3 selectors on top of the mega tier 3 ticket that we already showed you. So in the span of, so hang on. If we're gonna count tier 3 and transcended characters, like awakened, like transcended characters. If we're gonna count both of those, if you start right now, or whatever, you start on Black Friday, it doesn't matter, right? If you start in the next couple of weeks and you play for just 5.5 months, so less than 6 months, in less than 6 months from this login alone, you're gonna have 5. No, not 5. You're gonna have 3 from this login alone, because you get 4. You get the mega tier 3 ticket, you get this tier 3 selector, you get the awakened selector, and then you get that awakened ticket. That's 4. Then on Black Friday, you're gonna get another tier 3 selector and another awakened selector. That's 6. And then for the anniversary, you're gonna get another tier 3 selector and another awakened selector. That's 8. That's 8 free tier 3 transcended characters. 8 for free in less than 6 months. And that doesn't count any of the ones that you build up with your own resources in between that time frame. That's crazy. That's really good, man. That's you got to catch players up. You got to catch them up. Like, there's no other way to do it. They have to. These rewards should be insane. They should be, because the players have to catch up. It's an 8-year-old game almost. They got to catch up. So yeah, for this one you would choose, I wish you could choose Black Bolt, but that uniform's gone now. You would choose like Venom or Thor or Iron Man, depending on who you want to take up to level 80. Maybe if Black Panther gets a tier 4 and a juicy uniform, maybe we'll have to wait and see. So I'm actually really happy to see this. We should be doing these videos honestly more often. Like, the devs should be buffing the new player and returning player rewards more often. But I definitely wanted to make this video for any of you who quit and were thinking of coming back. I also wanted to make this video for those of you who maybe lost your accounts and just thought, I can't catch up now. You could definitely catch up if you start playing now. The other thing is, I'm not sure, a lot of people are asking if returning players, I'm not even counting the guided quest. The guided quest gives you a free tier 3 as well. So that's 9. I'm probably missing at least 1, but that's 9 tier 3s and transcendeds that you get in the first 5 and something months. That's crazy. What did I get here? We got a heal. Okay, nice. All right, chill. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not sure if returning players get these rewards. I don't think so, because it says new agent special check-in, but I could be wrong. So I'm not saying for sure, because I'm not sure, but I'm saying that's my guess. My guess is that returning players don't get that because it's a new agent special check-in. If you want to know, in the past, traditionally, you have to take a break for 15 days in order to get the returning player rewards, but you can only collect them once. If you take a break for 15 days and you collect the rewards, then you take another break for 15 days, the rewards don't keep refreshing, right? Because there was a time like 5 years ago where that did happen, and players were just abusing that, and the devs were like, okay, we don't want this anymore. You're not actually playing our game, which is not the point of the returning player rewards. So they cut that. They cut those shenanigans off. So yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. New players, where you at, dog? Let's go. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.